honestly, I feel like if anyone had art that fits gamer subs, it's you, because one, you have a more cutesy style for sure, which is easier to promote and easier to put on like graphical stuff, right? Because the cuter you,
oh yeah, and I cell shade too.
I feel like the cuter your art style and the more you cell shade, the easier it is to brand and like put in it on stickers, emotes, put on a shirt, put on a cup. It's a lot easier to plaster that kind of art everywhere rather than like the painterly art style, right? Or the super illustrative art styles where it's like, this does not really just go anywhere.
Yeah, which is gorgeous, but it might not work for every product, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why most of my, a lot of the stuff that I do is kind of a pain in the ass. Like lore videos, for example, it's kind of hard to find. In the nicest way, I love artists, and you guys are going to want to shoot me again. Every single illustrative artist is, most of the time, it's very hard to find somebody that has a professional schedule and will be able to get things done on time and communicate. Especially when it comes to the illustrative ones.
As someone who's been in this industry for like almost 10 years.
Yeah.
One of the biggest skills you can develop in content creative spaces, not just art, is professionalism. And so many people just do not have that.
This is stylism, I will say. This is like my stereotyping based on style. If you have an illustrative style, 9 times out of 10, you are shit at communicating. If you have a very cutesy art style, 10 times out of 10, you are like amazing at communication and you get shit done and you communicate with people really fucking quickly. But if you see somebody that has like this gorgeous painterly art style, they fucking suck at communicating.
And shit. Yeah. And like I say this so lovingly because it gives us all such a bad rap that I've seen people, especially on Twitter, be deathly afraid of commissioning people because they feel like they're gonna get ghosted or that their work is just never gonna be finished on time. And I'm just like, artists out there, I am begging you, be professional. As soon as money changes hands, this is no longer a hobby. And I don't even do comms anymore.
Your days are numbered, buddy. Once the artists finally finish that commission, they're coming for you.
No, and I always tell my community, if an artist keeps you more than 2 months or almost 2 months without updates, refund that shit, mama.
You know what? I almost had a fucked up start to VTubing. And not almost, I did. Where originally before the PorcelainMaid 2D model, I commissioned somebody else. They were a friend of mine, so I was like, oh, I'm sure they'll work well with me. And I commissioned them to draw my model, right? The original PorcelainMaid model. And they ghosted me for 9 months. So they got most of it done. And then for 9 months, they were gone without a single peep. For 9 months, and I was waiting. I paid them $2,000, which was... which is actually significantly cheap for VTuber models now.
Oh yeah, now it is.
But at the time it was a lot. And they did not respond to me for the longest time. So, and what happened was I ended up just being like, and this is actually why my model has big tits, not because of my decision, but because what happened.
I remember you told me this.
What happened was that because they ghosted me and I was running out of time for the debut that I set, what I did was I let them keep the money. I didn't take a refund at all. So they just have that money. And what I did was I went to my artist now, Dokuro DX, and I was like, Doku, just use this as a base. And he drew over it with his own art style as a base and finished it.
And then tits manifested.
But yeah, the tits manifested, one, because he likes drawing boobs. And also because swapping art styles onto a base that's not the base that you have drawn kind of changes the proportions a little bit, because it's just like... If you're not used to it, that's just how it happens. And that's kind of what happened. And it's crazy that thinking about that now, that was the start of all of my bad luck with artists, because I do not fit in cutesy stuff. I don't do cutesy art styles that much. So I don't do that with my lore videos, except for recently when I had to. I don't do that with most of my posters or merchandise. A lot of the time I go for the painterly and more illustrative stuff, which fucks me over really badly.
Your model, though.
It does. It does.
It suits your character.
But it fucks me over because I have had the worst luck with artists. When I tell you that every time I commission somebody, something bad happens to them. I commissioned 3 people, all mental breakdowns because of the commission. One person had 2 of their family members die in the middle of it.
What kind of bad fucking Noroi energy are you bringing into the table?
Another person got their family dragged into a conflict between 2 states in another part of the world, and they could not finish the commission because they had to fly out of that area. Another person had they literally went to the hospital and then couldn't come back for months, so I had to commission another person, and then the other person ghosted me for 9 months. So I've had very bad luck, and when I tell you, whenever I commission something, every time I commission somebody, something bad happens to them. It is genuinely true, and it is, you guys are saying I'm the bad luck giving it to them. What about me? I burned the money, it's gone.
You have some sort of Noroi on you, I guess, that like fucking yeets artists into the void.
Use your commission curse powers for good. If any artists piss me off, I'll just commission them. that's
exactly.
The best I can do.
If an artist like fucking gets your goat, you can just calm them and then like watch misfortune.
Yeah, you're threatening that you can draw me pregnant. I'm threatening that I'll commission you. So go fuck yourself.
But like, isn't that kind of lore accurate for you though?
What, being cursed?
Yeah.
We don't know if this is a bad thing. Nothing bad has happened to me. I just died, and I don't even know if I died. According to lore, I just blacked out and woke up in this body.
We could assume you're dead.
I mean, that's an assumption. Have you seen a body?
Assume.
No body.
Allegedly.
No
body,
crime.
No death.
Yeah. There's another me out there just living a double life.
Living their best life.
That'd be kind of fucked up. Actually, that would make self-assist a lot easier. Anyways,